Did you know that fermented foods can improve your gut health, strengthen your immune system, and prevent disease? And the best part is that you can make them yourself at home. Sauerkraut is much more than just a side dish. It is a natural probiotic that can do wonders for your health and well-being. Imagine a food that not only enhances the flavor of your dishes, but also benefits your entire body from within, from digestion to the immune system. Today, in this video, we are going to discover together how sauerkraut can make a difference to your health. And, in addition, I will show you the step-by-step instructions so that you can prepare it at home, with simple and accessible ingredients. I'm Dr. Garcia, and this is Saudi Agora, your health channel with practical and easy tips to improve your quality of life. On this channel, I focus on providing you with accessible, science-based information so you can make informed decisions about your health and make small changes to your daily routine that can have big long-term benefits. In this video, you'll learn what sauerkraut is, why it's considered a superfood, and how you can incorporate it into your diet to boost your gut health and prevent disease. Let's dive deeper into how sauerkraut, a probiotic and prebiotic food at the same time, can be a fundamental ally on your path to comprehensive wellness. Did you know that the health of your gut affects much more than just your digestion? From your immune system to your mental health, a healthy gut has a significant impact on the entire body. If you are interested in receiving more tips like this, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any video. At Saudi Agora, we are committed to offering you valuable, practical, and easy-to-apply content in your daily life. And stay until the end, because I'll share a simple recipe and some extra tricks that will make all the difference in the process of making sauerkraut at home. So get ready to discover everything about this amazing food. Sauerkraut is a fermented food that, although primarily associated with Germany, has a history that dates back thousands of years and crosses several cultures. Its basic preparation consists of fermenting cabbage with salt, a simple process that transforms this vegetable into a food with unique health properties. The natural fermentation of sauerkraut allows beneficial bacteria to develop, especially lactobacilli, which are essential for the digestive system. These bacteria help break down the sugars in the cabbage, and as they do so, sauerkraut takes on a distinctive sour taste and probiotic properties. Although this food is common in Europe, especially in countries like Germany and Poland, similar versions are also found in other cultures, such as kimchi in Korea. Throughout history, sauerkraut has been valued not only for its flavor, but also for its shelf life. In times when refrigeration did not exist, this preservation technique allowed people to store and consume vegetables for long periods. Sailors, for example, took it on long voyages to prevent diseases such as scurvy, thanks to its vitamin C content. Translated from Spanish to English, www.onlinedoctoranslator.com. But why has this simple food gained so much fame for its health benefits? What makes it a true superfood? In the next segment, we're going to discover all the benefits sauerkraut can bring to your gut health and how you can make the most of them. One of the most notable benefits of sauerkraut is its ability to improve gut health. Thanks to the fermentation process, sauerkraut becomes a natural source of probiotics, those good bacteria that help maintain the balance of intestinal flora. When we consume sauerkraut, We are introducing beneficial microorganisms into our digestive system, which can help reduce common problems such as constipation, bloating, and other digestive ailments. Maintaining a healthy balance of gut flora is essential, as the gut plays an important role in the process of digestion and absorption of nutrients. Additionally, a healthy gut helps prevent certain gastrointestinal diseases, such as irritable bowel syndrome. The probiotics in sauerkraut not only aid digestion, but can also reduce inflammation in the gut, providing natural and effective relief for those who suffer from frequent digestive discomfort. Eating sauerkraut regularly can be a great strategy for those looking to improve their digestive health without resorting to drugs. The key is to start with small amounts and allow the body to gradually get used to the effects of this powerful fermented food. But did you know that gut health doesn't just impact digestion? In the next segment, we'll look at how a balanced gut can directly influence your immune system, helping you stay strong and better resist disease. What many people don't know is that a large part of our immune system is located in the gut. By consuming probiotic-rich foods like sauerkraut, we are directly strengthening our natural defenses. A healthy gut is home to a large number of beneficial bacteria that help protect the body against external pathogens, such as viruses and harmful bacteria. By including a small portion of sauerkraut in your daily diet, you can give your immune system a boost naturally. The probiotic bacteria in sauerkraut not only help balance the intestinal flora, but also promote the production of immune cells, such as lymphocytes, which play a crucial role in defending the body. These beneficial bacteria create a protective barrier in the gut, preventing harmful microorganisms from passing into the bloodstream and causing infections. Eating sauerkraut regularly can help reduce the frequency of colds and other common infections. In addition, this fermented food acts as an ally in times of greater vulnerability, such as winter, when the immune system is usually more exposed to diseases. It is a natural and effective way to prepare your body to face challenges without having to resort to supplements or medications. And it doesn't just help our physical body. Did you know that a balanced gut can improve your mental health too? In the next segment, we'll explore the fascinating link between sauerkraut and mental health, and how this food can influence your mood. The connection between the gut and the brain is one of the most fascinating areas of health research. Recent studies have shown that a healthy gut is closely linked to better mental health, and the probiotics present in sauerkraut can be a powerful tool to achieve this balance. When we maintain a balanced intestinal flora, we are promoting the production of neurotransmitters such as serotonin, known as the happiness hormone. Eating sauerkraut regularly can help reduce stress levels, anxiety, and even symptoms of mild depression. The beneficial bacteria in sauerkraut help reduce inflammation in the gut, which in turn decreases the production of chemicals that can contribute to emotional distress. This anti-inflammatory effect has a positive impact on the nervous system, promoting a sense of well-being and calm. The gut is often called the second brain, and rightly so. It houses millions of neurons and is directly connected to the brain via the vagus nerve. By consuming probiotic foods like sauerkraut, we are taking care of this second brain, which is reflected in greater emotional stability and better stress management. Thus, small changes in our diet can significantly contribute to our mental and emotional health. Now that you know how powerful sauerkraut is and the many benefits it can offer, Do you want to learn how to make it yourself at home? Here we go. Below, we'll teach you everything you need to start making your own sauerkraut, easily and with accessible ingredients. Making sauerkraut at home is easier than it seems, and you only need a few basic ingredients and utensils. The key is to choose quality ingredients and make sure everything is clean to help the fermentation process. Ingredients: fresh cabbage. This is the main ingredient in sauerkraut. A medium-sized cabbage is usually enough to make a generous amount. You can use green or purple cabbage, depending on your preference. Unrefined sea salt. Salt is essential to the fermentation process as it inhibits the growth of unwanted bacteria and allows beneficial bacteria to thrive. Make sure to use salt without additives or iodine. Optional, you can add some extra ingredients to give your sauerkraut a special touch. Cumin seeds, for example, give it a distinctive flavor. You can also add grated carrot for extra texture and color. Utensils: sterilized glass jar with lid. A glass jar is ideal for fermenting sauerkraut. Make sure it is clean and free of debris to avoid contamination. A weight to keep the cabbage submerged. It is important to keep the cabbage under the liquid to prevent unwanted bacteria from growing. You can use a special fermentation weight or simply a clean stone or small glass that fits inside the jar. If you prefer to make individual portions or want to try different variations, use smaller jars. This way, you can experiment with different ingredients and find the combination you like best. With the ingredients and utensils ready, it's time to get to work. In the next segment, we'll go over step-by-step how to make sauerkraut at home so you can enjoy all its benefits. Now that you have everything ready, let's prepare the sauerkraut. Follow these simple steps, and, in no time, you will have a food full of benefits for your health. Step 1. Preparing the cabbage. Start by cutting the cabbage into thin strips. The key is to make the strips uniform to facilitate the fermentation process. Place the cabbage in a large bowl and add a tablespoon of unrefined sea salt for every pound of cabbage. Step 2. Massage the cabbage. Using your hands, massage the cabbage with the salt for about 5 to 10 minutes. This process helps the cabbage release its natural liquid, which will be essential for fermentation. You will notice that, little by little, the cabbage becomes softer and begins to release its juice. Step 3. Fill the jar, transfer the cabbage and its liquid to the glass jar. Press the cabbage firmly to the bottom of the jar so that it is compact and covered by its own juice. This is crucial to avoid contact with air, as the fermentation is anaerobic, meaning without oxygen. Step 4. Add the weight and close the jar. Place the weight on top of the cabbage to keep it submerged in the liquid. Then, close the jar, but do not seal it too tightly. The fermentation process will release gases, and it is important that they can escape. Step 5. Let it ferment. Place the jar in a dark place at room temperature. Fermentation time can vary, but usually 1 to 4 weeks is enough. The longer you leave it, the more intense the flavor will be. Check the sauerkraut every few days to make sure the cabbage is staying under the liquid and the fermentation process is progressing properly. You already have the sauerkraut ready, but how do you consume it? And what precautions should you take? Account? In the next segment, I'll give you some practical ideas and recommendations to get the most out of your homemade sauerkraut. Now that you have your homemade sauerkraut ready, it's time to incorporate it into your diet. This food is incredibly versatile and can accompany a wide variety of dishes, but it is important to know how to consume it to avoid digestive discomfort and maximize its benefits. Consumer tips. For those trying sauerkraut for the first time, it's recommended to start with small amounts, such as 1 or 2 tablespoons a day. This allows your digestive system to get used to the probiotics and prevents potential discomfort. Over time, you can increase the amount based on your tolerance. Sauerkraut is ideal for adding to salads, sandwiches, or even as a side dish for main dishes. Its acidic and fresh flavor combines well with other foods, adding a special touch and enhancing the flavor of your meals. Precautions. Although sauerkraut is a beneficial food, it is important to consume it in moderation, especially if you have digestive problems or are not used to fermented foods. Excessive consumption could cause discomfort, such as gas or bloating. Also, since sauerkraut contains salt, people with high blood pressure should be careful about how much they consume. If you need to reduce the amount of sodium, you can rinse the sauerkraut briefly under cold water before eating it, although this will slightly reduce its probiotic content. With these recommendations, you can safely enjoy sauerkraut and take advantage of all its health benefits. Remember that the key is consistency and incorporating it into your diet little by little, allowing your body to adapt. Finally, we'll go over the main benefits of sauerkraut and how this small change in your diet can make a big difference in the long run. Join us as we conclude this video. Sauerkraut is much more than a fermented food. It is a true ally for our health. Throughout this video, we explore together the benefits of this natural probiotic and how it can improve both our intestinal health and strengthen our immune system and support our mental well-being. Preparing it at home is simple, inexpensive, and allows you to enjoy a food full of properties that can transform your daily life. Sauerkraut acts as a natural probiotic that helps balance intestinal flora, alleviating digestive problems and improving nutrient absorption. In addition, by contributing to the balance of the immune system, this food becomes a preventive resource against common diseases. And the most surprising thing is its influence on mental health, since by taking care of our intestine, we also take care of our mind, reducing symptoms of stress and improving our mood. Incorporating sauerkraut into your diet is a small decision that can bring about big changes. Gut health is key to overall well-being, and fermented foods like sauerkraut offer us a natural way to take care of our bodies. Small dietary changes, such as adding a daily serving of sauerkraut, can have a positive impact in the long term, helping us prevent and deal with health problems more effectively. If you enjoyed this video and want to continue learning about health and wellness, don't forget to subscribe to Saudi Agora and activate the bell to receive notifications. In each video, we bring you practical, science-based advice so you can improve your quality of life. Have you tried sauerkraut yet? We'd love to hear about your experience. Leave us a comment telling us about your experience, or if you have any special recipes to share. And if you haven't tried it yet, feel free to give it a try and come back to share your results. Don't forget to share this video with friends and family, so they can also discover the benefits of this amazing food. Together, we can make small changes that will positively impact our health and well-being.